Now, another great way to support the community is to give back to the servicemen and women who protect the country.
Now, there is a new program that makes it easier for retired service members to find jobs. Here's Alex with more.
With more than 1.5 million service members transitioning off of active duty and entering the civilian community over the next 5 years, it's more important than ever that military talent understand what opportunities are available. Here to tell us about an innovative new program are Jennifer Gearing from Hiring Our Heroes and Mike Kelly from USAA. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Glad to be here.
So let's start out with the very basics. Why is it essential that veterans know what opportunities are out there for them?
I think most importantly, it gives them a chance to make a successful transition. When you have a follow-on career to the military, you're much more financially secure. And that's what USA is really most interested in, is making sure military service members and their families are financially ready for that next transition.
Well, and it's important to innovate for these people that have done so much for our country. So can you tell us about Fast Track and what it does?
Sure. Fast Track was designed to be a free digital tool highlighting job opportunities across various industries. And we're excited to partner with USAA on the insurance track specifically. Now, some of the other tracks include financial services, oil and gas, and manufacturing.
That's fantastic. And now, how is it going to aid them in searching specifically? How do the tools work?
So these digital tools will complement a host of hiring fairs that we coordinate across the country, and we've hosted 930 in just 4 years. So we know that having access to digital tools in a 24/7 fashion for both our service members, our military spouses, and our employers will be critical in creating meaningful employment opportunities for all three of these audiences.
Well, I think that's great that it covers such a broad spectrum of people. I mean, it's not just the military folks coming back and converting to civilians that need the jobs, it's also their spouses. Now, how do veterans actually decide what career path is going to be correct for them?
Well, I mean, I think that really depends on what they're interested in. You know, many of them will transition into similar roles that they had in the military, like myself. My background is in communications and public relations, so that's a very transferable skill. Others who might be an infantryman or a Marine rifleman, not necessarily something that would necessarily translate. So they need to take a look at the opportunities that are out there for them across those broad segments and connect with military-friendly employers who want to hire them for their soft skills, for some of those leadership and management and their core values like loyalty and honesty and integrity.
Definitely. I think that the military definitely instills, you know, those qualities in people, and for employers not to take advantage of that would be a shame. Now, are there any success stories that you can point to that you can sort of let our viewers know about?
Well, I'd like to point to the success story at USAA. We were a military company serving a military community, and we've hired more than 10,000 veterans and spouses since 2006. In fact, 30% of all our new hires at USAA are veterans or military spouses. So we're really sharing our passion and our commitment to help other employers build successful hiring programs like USAA has.
That's awesome. Now, where can people go to actually learn more about this, get more information?
So folks can go to fasttrackforheroes.org for more information. There they'll find resources and tools about these various industries and what certifications and licenses and technical requirements exist, and then we'll take them to a map of the United States which highlights where these jobs exist. Mike looked up insurance jobs this morning, and there were over 80,000 insurance jobs across the country waiting to be filled. So we highlight both industries, jobs, and then where they're located as well. This is a great tool for job seekers. It empowers them to make good economic decisions.
Wow, Jennifer and Mike, I love what you're doing here. Congratulations on Fast Track, and I think it's really going to make a difference in the life of the veterans. So thank you so much for being on with us today.
Great.
Thank you.
And stay where you are. The Morning Blend will be right back.